I'm Jane Emerson. I'm from Columbia. I got involved with the group the very first year when we decided to have a party in the fall to commemorate the one-year anniversary of Anita Hill's incredible testimony to the Senate Judiciary Committee against the confirmation of Clarence Thomas. Women often feel the sexism, the misogyny generated by elected officials or by the media. There's one thing to sort of feel it in your gut, it's another thing to have it absolutely on display. And it was so discouraging to see the senators of the United States that were in the Judiciary Committee be so incredibly disrespectful of a woman who, for many of us, was so obviously telling the truth. The image of her will never leave me. Her grace, her intellect, her politeness, her brain, just the way she presented herself and the information that she knew was incredibly powerful. And so by seeing her so mistreated and seeing him be confirmed, those were events that were very painful for a number of women. And so I think it was a great idea that we decided to come together in sort of a, not exactly a celebration, but marking the anniversary of Professor Hill's testimony. I don't think any of us foresaw that it would be going on and getting stronger year after year, and now we'll approach our 20-year mark soon. But it is definitely an event for women marking the agony, is probably not too strong of a word, of one particular woman, and that pain and that experience of Professor Hill rippling out to women all across the country. Anita Hill came to one of our parties early on, and she was doing a book tour. And I remember going to see her speak at the university, and my overwhelming sense when I saw her was one of relief. It felt that I was able to see that she had been through something so horrific and so historical, and she had lived through it. She seemed normal. She seemed unhurt. She seems to have made it through something so scalding and so profound. And that, I think, gave us all a wonderful sense of relief. And when she was there at the party and we all laughed and reminisced, it felt that we've still got a long way to go, but that's an ugly chapter that maybe we can begin to close the door on and begin to feel some healing and begin to move on to the other fights we have ahead of us.